Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Dragon Age the Veilguard because it is Thursday night. This is now my third stream on this game, I think. Um, so yeah, basically, like almost a month ago, they made this game free for PS Plus, so that's why I've been playing it. And 2 weeks ago I didn't stream this because we were on vacation, but the week before that I did my first stream on this game, and last week we did the second stream, so we are going to be continuing tonight and seeing what's going on. It's like 4 o'clock right now, so not too late, but not really that early either. A lot of the streams I've been doing recently are like back at like 5 a.m., which, you know, is pretty late. Try to stream earlier sometimes. I have some iced tea here because I'm really thirsty, but this bottle's almost done. I might have to grab another one, actually. Anyways, let me pull up the stream on my phone here. Phone's at decent battery tonight, so I don't have to go plug it in. Okay, looks like the stream is up. Looks good, no issues. Okay, so we're gonna hop into the game here. Don't remember exactly what's going on. I think I kind of left off kind of in the middle of not really doing anything. Yeah, I just kind of saved it like in the middle here, of whatever we're doing. So yeah, we're gonna, I guess, keep going around and seeing what's going on here. So far the game is kind of at a linear stage, I guess. I don't know, I heard this game was open world, but I don't know if it's open world or not, actually, because so far it's been kind of linear, but like semi-open world, if that makes sense. Like there's a lot of exploring you can do, but what we've been doing is pretty straightforward, like in-game. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this now. I'll have to grab another iced tea in a minute, because I'm pretty thirsty. Anyways, there's this new character that we're with right now called Balara. We're also with Harding. And the other two kind of characters that we're with, one of them is staying back because she's slightly injured. That's Nev. And then there's another guy who's more heavily injured, I guess. I forgot his name. It's like Varric, I think. So yeah, I guess we're moving forward this way. It says help Balara deactivate the artifacts and continue to the temple. It's showing me an objective thing over there. That means that's where we need to go. I'm just gonna grab this to refill my heals. I think that should work. Yeah. Alright, cool. We can go up here and see what this thing is.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Okay, so I need to command her to do this. Right.
Sure, here we go.
Okay, so she's tinkered this. Now it's saying defeat all enemies. Are we getting ambushed?
Trouble scouted.
Oh yeah, these things. Okay. I'm not like used to the combat yet, but I know how it works. Like I'm familiar enough with the combat to do this, but it's a bit different than other games I've been playing lately, so it's certainly different than like Elden Ring. How are we healing again? Well, I can heal myself, and then I can get the teammates to heal me too, and that's more unlimited.
That's a win, Rook.
Okay.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Okay. Is this the way where it's supposed to go then? I guess so. Maybe not. There's a chest down here. Jewelry box. Okay. So this is just kind of some off-path exploring. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. It kind of looked like there was more to do over here than there actually was. Is that just where we were? I think so. Alright, let's keep moving then. So I'm picking up all this stuff, but I don't really know what any of it does. I guess we'll find out later. I know there's sort of like an upgrading and gear system in this game. You get new weapons and armor and stuff, so hopefully we get more of that. I know I got like a new axe or something that's a lot better than the hammer I had, and the hammer is kind of like the alternative weapon to the sword. So my axe might be a lot better than my sword now, which I've been using. I can try to stick with it. The thing with the axe is you can't block, so I either need to dodge more or get better with the parrying. Aim the ballista. Explosive bolt.
More Darkspawn, right where we broke that wall.
Okay. Ballista's pretty good at killing enemies. There's nothing here. Is this damaging my companions? I don't think it is, actually. Well, this ballista's pretty good. Pretty fast, too. It doesn't take that long to reload. It's decimating all these Darkspawn. tab. Oozing remnant. Abandoned camp. It's a new area.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
I think I said it last stream, but a lot of the terrain in this game really reminds me of God of War. These things gonna come alive? Probably once we activate this. Yeah, so these are sentinels, I think they were calling them. Which, they're like constructs. There we go, got like a parry there. Now I can throw my shield and stuff, but can I do that? Okay. So these guys have armor making them stronger. I need to do some of my abilities. There we go. I'm trying to do some parries, but it's not really working out so well.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Okay, the sentinels are dead. So I'm kind of low on health here, and I only have 3 of the heals down to 1 right now. But if I pull up like this thing, and then I go on to one of these characters, I can have them just heal me. Like I can just select that. Balara will heal me, and that recharges after like 30 seconds. I don't need to grab any more healing things or whatever from that, so... Healing is the main thing that these two are good at. The main thing they help you with.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Okay, this could all be optional back here, because it wants us to go that way. So, let's try going back here first. There's a lot of rocks flying in the air. Stuff up there. We're able to get to that right now? Probably not. I don't think I can make that jump, right? Probably not.
building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
This one looks perhaps stronger. It's got a red glow to it. What does that say? Frenzied Sentinel. Okay, did I counter that properly? Somehow I blocked it, but he didn't get, like, countered. I guess you can't do it to the frenzied ones. I don't know. So I can have my characters do sort of like attacks on them and stuff with certain inputs. Yeah, like I just had Balara shoot him with something, which is kind of cool. Okay, he can't get overwhelmed. This guy's got a lot of health. Getting Harding to heal me here. There's other enemies behind us. I'm wondering if we should focus on them first. This guy is very strong. Oh, I'm low on health here. Need a heal. Okay, Balara does a lot of damage to this guy. Okay, Frenzied Sentinel is very strong. Okay, we just wasted a ton of enemies there. Mainly that Sentinel took a long time to kill. Pretty cool though. Oh, this door like makes noises when I touch it. I feel like that needs some sort of key or something, I don't know. Okay, hang on. Wrong button. I need to be healed. I'm having my NPCs heal me. Alright, anyways. Sentinel killed.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Skirmisher's round. Common Targe. So that's a new shield. Maybe better than the one I had, but I can only use the shield with the sword, right? I can't use it with this axe. Okay. So yeah, my recruit's sword is still the main hand weapon that I have. Worn buckler, this is probably a lot better, yeah. Skirmisher's round. So that's my new shield. And this axe replaced my old hammer. We had some new body armor as well, so this is a lot better than what I had before. No headgear. What is a Vitar? Is that what they're calling headgear in this game? Worn sash. Okay. skills, we can't do any of those until we level up more. Alright, not too much to see there then, which is fine, because I don't like it when games overwhelm me with like a lot of stuff right at the beginning. We're still pretty early on in this game, so I'm glad that it's kind of more simple. Just, you know, a few skills and a few gear things for now. Yeah, so this is like a key, which they have here, so this is the main door, I guess. But I'm actually gonna grab this. And I'm gonna bring it over to the other door, because I feel like this is kind of a little optional thing that you can do.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Oh, I guess we needed 2 power crystals to open that door then, because I noticed there was one that didn't have a crystal in it. So maybe we find that through here. Either way, I picked up on that because I remembered it from last time. I need to hit this? It would appear so.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Okay. So I need this. This wall here? Yeah, a bunch more enemies. A bunch of sentinels. Also getting wasted by the ballista. So we don't need this anymore now. Okay, so yeah, this door is locked until we find another crystal. Which, I'm gonna guess there's one through here. Guess the sentinels were just chilling right there. Jewel brooch.
We did it. All that's left is the Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Raider's Cleaver. That's a new axe. Why can't I get a new sword? We'll see if the Raider's Cleaver is stronger than what I have. Let's find out. Oh, is that a one-handed axe? I guess it is. Okay, so it does replace the sword then. Awesome. So now we're just double axing because we got a one-handed axe with a shield. And then I have the two-handed axe as well. Raider's Cleaver. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay. Should be much better. For now, all the gear that I'm getting is always better than what I had before. But eventually, I guess it'll come to a point where you kind of have to compare stuff and figure out what's better. Okay, let's switch to the new shield, new axe. See how those are.
Okay, here it is. The Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
Okay, ogre. So this is like a mini boss. I guess an ogre is a type of darkspawn in this game. Damn, I almost got hit by that. Okay, so red flash means unblockable attack. Dodging is the only option. That's not unblockable. Still pretty heavy though. Heavy hit. Oh, I forgot about the quick recover thing. You gotta press circle. That's unblockable. Alright. We're getting killed here, but we're gonna figure it out. We're getting used to this guy. I think we're still only on his shield, which is the yellow health bar, right? So Balara can do good damage to that. She can shock him. Harding can buff my attack, which I now have. Damn, this guy has a lot of health. It's even stronger than that Sentinel. Okay, even that attack did very little damage to him. Damn. Okay, I don't know if the damage buff is helping that much. I'm gonna use Balara's lightning attack on him. That's the best thing that we have. And I'll use Harding's healing for myself. There we go, I parried him. Just trying to do that. Try the heavier weapon here, it might be better for this guy. Considering I can't block most of his stuff anyways. Maybe a little better, I don't know. Ultimate ability, is this new? LNR to use your ultimate ability. Oh, maybe this is new. I don't know if I've used it yet. Damn. That finished him off.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Okay, so I guess we're done here. Apparently I leveled up Ballara's bond. So that means I can level up her stuff as well through me, I guess. Because you only play as yourself in this game, but you have these counterparts, which it's unclear whether or not you always have like companions with you. Seems like I always have two with me. Potion's full. Okay, so yeah, we took out the ogre, and I guess we're done here, so I can just speak with Ballara when I'm ready to go. We do have a chest that we want to open up. Uncommon longbow for Ballara. Storm. Guess I can't get up there. Alright, in that case, before we head out, let's check out this new stuff we got going on. So there's now a section for companions. Your bond with a companion has increased. Press triangle to open your companion's skill screen, something. Okay, so Ballara had the bronze branch, but now I can give her storm, which is definitely better. Okay. So she has 2 skill points. So I'm not sure how often we'll be using Ballara, but she seems pretty good. I like her attack, her electric blast or whatever she does. It does more damage than any attacks that I do, so. Galvanized tier. Ballara creates a controlled tier in the Veil, concentrated on enemies but sparing allies. Could be good. Fade bolts. Replenish. So I already have replenish, and I already have the fade bolts. Those say acquired. This says acquired too. So how do I get her to have the galvanized tier or the time slow? or the enfeebling shot. Because apparently she has all of them. I guess I'm just going to choose 2 to upgrade. Painstaker. Okay, I can give the Fade Bolts more damage. And maybe I'll upgrade one of these other things too. This Galvanized Tear sounds cool. Could give that reduced cooldown. Sure. Okay, does Harding have any upgrades? No, it was all for Bellara. And what about Nev? No. Okay, so Bellara, I guess, unlocked new stuff as she leveled up, because now she's got other things here. This is kind of like a passive, I guess. So she can have 3 of these things equipped. Okay, since we have healing with Harding, I'm gonna have Bellara with the Fade Bolts. We can keep the Enfeebling Shot, and I'll pick up the, this as well. Galvanized Tear. The Time Slow, it looks like Nev had that as well, and even though I don't think we've used Nev's abilities like this, so we'll save that for her. We'll go with all the purple stuff here on Bellara. So, Fade Bolts, Galvanized Tear, and the Enfeebling Shot. Lots of stuff. I also hit level 4, so I have one of my own skill points to do. Which mostly these have been like unlocking new moves and stuff. So that's our ultimate now, which is showing up. So yeah, Tumbling Blades is something that I had got. Counter Blow. Focused Retaliation is more of a passive. This was a new ability, the Titan Stomp. Okay, this is one that I wanted to try, the Shield Volley. So you press triangle as the shield returns, and then I guess you can keep throwing it. That sounds good. We'll go with the Shield Volley. Okay, well it's cool that you can upgrade your companions as well. I'll keep that in mind. We'll try to level up some other characters too.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlithan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Yeah, too bad it's broken. I don't know why this dialogue wheel feels kind of weird. Like I'm moving the joystick towards it, but it's not doing it. There we go. It's not matched up properly, I feel.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okay. Quest complete. In Entropy's Grasp.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll
gods?
need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
I've been acknowledged as a Veil Jumper ally. That's cool, I guess.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Bits and
Hello,
bobs,
merchant.
but just the right price.
Okay, so this is some sort of merchant. Shop rank 1. So I can upgrade. Is this a universal upgrade for all merchants or specifically this one? I don't know. Either way, we don't have enough. Sell valuables or buy. Okay, so we can buy weapons. Okay, so I already have a Fade-touched War Axe, but I could get a slightly better one. And how much does that cost? Too much. More than I have. So we could sell stuff. Some of these are just locked. They require shop rank 2. And 4, I guess, is max. Armors. Vitar of the Veil. Okay, so this is like a headgear that I could buy, I think. I don't know how good that is. A lot of this stuff I just can't even look at. Unique, that seems like a high rarity jump. We're only seeing commons and uncommons, and then we have unique. It's like red. Usually like a red, like unique or mythic rarity is like past like legendary. So not only would we have legendary before that, but probably like rare and epic as well, if they're doing uncommon. It seems like a good thing to have. Of course, it's 5,000. All of these are locked. This is Heartwood. Okay, there's not much that we could get here. I could go with a Vitar just so we have like headgear. I mean, I'm not really sure what else to buy in this game, so I guess this is fine. I can afford it right now without selling anything too, but I might see what we can sell as well, because a lot of the stuff I got, I think it just had like a valuable item, so let's buy this. Vitar of the Veil. Common medium Vitar. Don't know what a Vitar is. That could be something unique to this game. Or it could be a real thing. Sell valuables. So this is all stuff that you don't need anyways. So selling these to her gives me experience with this faction plus money. And yeah, I guess this stuff just has no use except for selling, so just sell all of it. There we go. Bunch of gold. Lots of Veil Jumper's strength.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
If it gets too rough, just come back and I'll square you away with better bits and bobs.
See ya.
We're losing too many Veil Jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's crossing.
We need to get a handle on what's going on out there, and fast.
Oh, okay, I just collected something. I was wondering if I was going to be able to loot this place or not, considering this is a place we're allied with. I guess I am just able to take whatever I want. Let's see what's down here in that case. Just a nice view. Pretty dope view, actually. This elven place is quite interesting. What about this crystal? Anything I can do? Don't think so.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
So we want Balara to interact with this.
Sure thing.
You didn't do anything. Oh, now I can just pick this up. Okay, so I guess I need to drop that. Skein of Yarn. Okay, so do we just leave the crystal here then? Unless we need it somewhere else. That I do not know.
What of you?
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Can't make that jump. Oh, am I drowning? Yeah. Okay, we just died. Okay, you cannot swim in this game. I guess I can't make the jump either, but it looks like I should be able to. Like, it looks like I should be able to jump on that, but I guess we can't. Now, maybe putting a crystal here does something. Which I guess that's the only purpose of this, having a crystal that can be moved. Is to put it over there, so we're gonna find out. Come with me, crystal.
We got it.
Ah, so this thing just collapsed. What's like that statue thing? I don't know. Imperial Weave. Okay. Cool. Now we can go this way. flawless crystal. What else is up here? There's a lot of like little like side looting stuff that you can do in this game, which was like a shortcut to that. Looks like it goes back to the camp. We'll go down and double check. But yeah, I was gonna say the loot system in this game isn't so bad. I don't mind it. It's simple enough, but also there's a lot of stuff that you can loot. But like it seems like half the stuff we're getting is just valuable items, which you just sell, and you can kind of just easily sell everything. There's no other use for it, so that's cool. And when you get new gear and stuff, it shows you, and then you can go and equip it right away. So I like the loot system, mostly. Yeah, this is back kind of where we were, so just a shortcut, I guess, for future use. It's probably the boat that they were talking about. This place looks really open. So these kind of crystals we can't use. What do they like signify? Not really sure. This is locked. Okay. Looks like it might be poisonous or something over here. I don't know if I want to walk in that. Can't make the jump. Okay, it's fine.
Brooke, ready to go?
Yes, I believe we're ready, Nev. This place looks a lot more open than it actually is. Doesn't seem like there's much here. Pretty cool though, looks nice. Alright.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Nice boat ride. Small boat.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
The Meadows Crossing.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Okay. The tone of the game has just shifted significantly. It's very dark here. It looks almost more like an area in Bloodborne than in Dragon Age. Everything was very colorful before. Now it's all dark.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Gold. So they've barricaded something in the town, have they? It appears that is what's happened. Yeah, it's all darkspawn.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Okay, there's something wrong with that dude.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Alright, these people are a little out of it. Definitely reminds me of Bloodborne.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Oh, I'm getting blighted from standing in this stuff too long. That's not good. What does blighted mean? I can't use my companions? They're like redded out. I guess that's what it means.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look at... Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Okay. She was gonna say something else there, I accidentally cut her off.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Could be
Over
another
there.
ogre.
2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
His Search for surviving veil jumpers. Okay.
Must keep looking. Must find the veil jumpers.
The mayor said to find them.
They're in.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
This certainly looks ominous.
Look, more people.
A blight obstacle is impeding.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Okay, so these villagers are just out of it, and we need to kill this pulsating obstacle. Squeezing in, are we?
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Help me! Anyone!
Okay. Well, I think that might be a good place to leave off for tonight. Before we go, let me actually check if there's anything new here. I thought maybe something was gonna happen in that room when we were talking to that guy, but I guess he just died and now we're moving forward still. So I don't know. I'm sure we'll be fighting something soon. So perhaps next stream there might be some sort of boss, or maybe like another mini boss. I have a feeling that ogre was going to be a like a reoccurring enemy. I think there'll be more of them. And also, it's kind of unclear to me what the Darkspawn are, but it seems like they're different than the demons. I mean, they look more demonic to me than the actual demons in this game, but I guess the Darkspawn are different. They're more like undead or something, and the demons are separate. So this is a Vitar, which I don't know what a Vitar is. It's like a... Wait, what? Looks like just face paint. So you can hide the helmet during... Like, have it to hide always, hide for conversations, or hide never. Okay, so right now it's on. It's not much of a helmet, it's literally just face paint. I mean, it kind of goes with the outfit I have, so I'll keep it on, but yeah, it's literally just face paint. And this does help with damage and defense, so I guess it is worth it that I got this, considering I didn't have anything else in that slot. but I don't know what Vitar is, so maybe that's like a term only for this game, with the specific face paint stuff. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. But anyways, yeah, that is a good place to leave off. So we'll save it here. My face cam is kind of in the way. Let me just move it quickly. I think for this game before, when I was streaming this, I actually had it out of the way. But tonight it was fine until now. Just need to see this. So yeah, just save game. Yeah, new save game. Okay. Save 3. Sounds good. Alright, so that's it for tonight. We'll continue with this next Thursday, hopefully. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on Dragon Age, the Veilguard. And I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.